So this NFT collection 10x in 24 hours. In fact, some people 15x, even 40x their investment. Now, a little bit over a week ago, I did a video stating that this was the most anticipated launch on Solana NFTs for March 2022. Now, the current floor price is around 9 SOL. Now, if you were a green lister like myself, we are still sitting around a 8 to 9x. And if you're a public minter, you're still sitting around a 2x. Now, I'm going to be showing you what the current floor price is at the time of this video, and also some upcoming utility that is in development for the 𝗲𝗓𝗍𝗡 collection right after this. Welcome back to the channel, millionaires. I'm Mike the Investor. Now, the 𝗲𝗓𝗍𝗡 collection is the first NFT collection to be incubated on the 𝗏𝗏𝗡 all blue launchpad, and by doing so, they also have the ability to earn passive income via staking, earning the all token. But let's briefly look at the launchpad here and kind of see some other utilities for 𝗲𝗓𝗍𝗡. Now, this is the all blue launchpad, and as you can see, the green list was 319 and public mint was a day later, 320. Now you can see the green list had over 85.6% was minted out, and only 14.4% of this collection was available to the actual public, which was about 606, I believe. And so if we move down here, you can see here is the 0.69 SOL mint price, and the all token, this isn't even $1. And so just to put some things into perspective here, if you look here at all, you can see this is the price 0.0007. And if you look at Solana, it's around $61, almost $62, right? And so if we go back over to the launchpad here briefly, you can see live events, staking utility, holders will earn 8 altcoins per day. So as the supply and demand goes up, of course, the all token will go up. You got the breeding utility. So one best bud and one 𝗲𝗓𝗍𝗡 will be able to create a baby bud or whatever they come up with for the name of the collection. And then you have the access to the best buds community. Here you got Meet the Team, 𝗥𝗓𝗧𝗢, super dope guy. And then also shout out to Kelsey as well, who's kind of the leader of the 𝗲𝗓𝗍𝗡 collection. And so here's the roadmap for them. For those that just, have to see a roadmap, this is what we can see currently that is going on. And if we briefly just go over to 𝗏𝗥𝗐𝗏, here is the launch pad that it was launched on for the public mint at 4.2 SOL. So if you minted at 0.69, you can see we are already over a 3x, right? And so if we go back over, you can see total minute 100%, sold out 606, and this sold out of course in like minutes because we could see the supply and demand. If we just go back over, 85.6% were minted out by green listers, so of course that public mint was going to sell. Now if we just look at the visit collection here, we can see the floor price is still dropping a little bit. We're currently around 8.7 SOL, and if you look, here are some of the collections for 𝗲𝗓𝗍𝗡. Now me personally, I have 2 of them, haven't sold any of mine. Like I said, I'm growing with the project. You have to do what's best for yourself. Now as you can see here, someone just sold one for 10.77, so that is still a 10x, even though the floor is around 8.7 SOL. So you can see a lot of these are still a lot higher. So you can see this project definitely 10x extremely fast. And let me show you this 40x here. And so check this out. This person was a green list mentor, of course, at 0.69 SOL, and then sold it for 40 SOL. So that was pretty much almost a 40x that they saw on their investment. Someone purchased your NFT, 𝗲𝗓𝗍𝗡, number 2998 has been sold for 40 SOL on 𝗏𝗥𝗐𝗏. And so that is crazy, right? And so just to show you the supply and demand of this project already, because if you know anything about 𝗏𝗏𝗡, Nuke Apes, Best Buds, 𝗲𝗓𝗍𝗡 are all connected. And so you definitely, if you're in this type of industry, you definitely want to research those 4 collections as well. Now, one thing I want to talk to you about before we get out of here, I just want to drop a little bit of news on you. If you haven't heard, 𝗏𝗥𝗐𝗏 did get a 27 million fund invested for them, which definitely is going to help with expansion, the team, development, and just growing as a whole. So let's briefly take a look at this 27 million investment into 𝗏𝗥𝗐𝗏. And then I also want to show you just a correlation connection as well for those that say Solana NFTs aren't here to stay. Check this out. So about a week ago, NFT marketplace Magic Eden secures 27 million Series A venture capital firm Paradigm led the raise. And Paradigm, remember this name because we're going to come back to this. Now you can see March 14, 2022 when this came out. The raise will go towards staff expansion, future partnerships, and product development. Now Magic Eden has recorded over 736 million in total trading volume since its launch last year, established itself as the largest Solana marketplace according to data dashboard DApp Radar. Now trading volumes for Magic Eden, however, have declined 85.76%, roughly to 41 million in the past month, mirroring the performance of the broader NFT market, because definitely things have been tanking due to everything that's been happening. Now, one thing I want to show you here, the leader of this was Paradigm, right? As we can see, Paradigm. So let me show you something. OpenSea valued at 13.3 billion in new round of venture funding. But check this out. The new round funding led by the investment firms Paradigm brings the startup's valuation to a staggering 13.3 billion just 4 years after it was founded. So check this out. Paradigm also invested in the largest NFT marketplace in the world, OpenSea, but also invested in Magic Eden. So I'm real big on following the money. I'm real big on connecting the dots. And I just wanted to show you that if the Paradigm is investing in the largest NFT marketplace and they're also helping invest in Magic Eden, what does that tell us, right? And so if you gain some value from this video, smash the like button. Let me know down in the comment sections what NFT collections you would like me to review, what cryptos you would like me to review, and I will see you on the next one.